Hello, Capricorn. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy November 2019, Capricorn. Here is your video. Also, check me out on Instagram. I have it on the IGTV. So, just get yourself all ready. The cards never lie, okay? So, you just got to read them. Now, we are in October, okay? And the funny thing is I just did Sagittarius card, and it was so interesting because I was talking about October 31st, October 30th, October 31st to even the first 2 weeks in November still has that energy of the thinning veil, of honoring ancestors and communicating and all of that. Perfect time to even meditate on ancestral answers. And, you know, if you're searching for, you know, your family history or just communicating in that spiritual way, this is a great time of year to do that under Scorpio season. So big time. Okay. So we're going to pull these cards. All right. And I'm really wanted to get this out earlier. Now, October 31st to November 20th is Mercury Retrograde. So right now, no matter how well you try to communicate with people, it's still not going to be a great communication, just so you know. My new cauldron that I got, I have one for years now. When I say years, it's like since 1995. I think I got the other one over there, but this one I just ordered it and it came really fast. I used to not like these ones, but I burned sandalwood in it for the first time. Really like it. It's really nice. All right. I had this table set up, man, but I've been so busy and I had a great visitor last weekend. So I was like, okay. And a new table, another cute new I love this. This is so cute. All right, so let me look on here. I brought up the moon calendar. The new moon is going to be on November 12th, the 12th of November, Tuesday, full moon in Taurus. And then the new moon in Sagittarius on the 26th of November, a Tuesday. Okay, so let me bring this up here for the next video. Okay, so just, you know, clear your mind and be willing to receive the message. Hopefully this message will resonate with you. I've been doing this for years and it's like saying the same thing again, but you know, it's either going to resonate with you or it's not. But I'll do a pick 3 with this card and then we'll pull the spirit animal. Okay. So just know that during this Mercury retrograde, even if you communicate the best way you can with someone, it could go off wrong, because that person's intent might not be pure, might not be good. Everyone can fall short of paying attention or of doing what they're supposed to do. So just recognize that no one, is perfect. All right. So a broken heart. Okay, Capricorn, broken heart. And really finding direction for yourself, finding direction for you. Where are you going? Where do you want to go? Why do you want to go there? You know, it's like that broken heart, a relationship that maybe you were giving too much of yourself or you weren't making the right decision. And, it's just whether you're single or married or friendship, what if it applies to you, right? So it's like not making the best decision you can for yourself, and that has messed up your money. Okay? So right now it's about you gaining your focus with your money, the things that matter to you, to keep yourself above water. Like find some kind of balance in that, using your words, wisdom. Okay, and really trying to get yourself off the floor. It's kind of hard to see the cards, so even if I lift it up like this, maybe you could see it a little bit better from this angle. But let me see. Maybe you can see it from this angle a little bit better. Okay, so I'll probably use the other stand. All right. So it's really now you making a way for yourself. You really being powerful for yourself. Okay. It's really important that you are powerful for yourself. All right. You are willing to go the distance for yourself. All right. That fire within you to believe in yourself, to go the distance. And you have to get wiser. You have to really look into things. Like if you feel like there's something, that knowledge that you're lacking, look into that. You really need to trust your instinct and really fight for yourself. It's like really fighting for yourself and making a way for yourself. I'm putting the card over here because not lack of room. And I was wondering when the Emperor is going to show up. Because you have the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, or the Princess of Wands. So it's like the Emperor is like you really getting in control, getting in power. I really love this card. I think I'm just going to stand it up right there. It's like it's Capricorn's time to do, be the Emperor. It's so funny. But I had, how am I going to say it without it sounding cuckoo? But Aries and Capricorn, like think of, I think it was mainly a message for me, but it popped up. Think of a combination of they're fire and earth, but still think about how you can handle a situation in the best way from Aries. Look it up, like an Aries positive trait, and look at a Capricorn's positive trait and see how you can combine both of them. Okay. Because something fell, and it fell in the shape of Aries and the tail of Capricorn, if that makes sense. Okay. So I was like, what the heck? What does this mean? And that was yesterday. So it's kind of like handling things that way. Eight of Pentacles, meaning that you're going to get your success back, your money back. Whatever you view as success or money, you're going to get that back. So if you've been overextending yourself, over helping someone, you're going to get that back. That's going to come back to you. Okay. Making sure that you feel proud and confident of yourself, making sure that you are willing to really move forward. And I was going to say that, move forward, like, move ahead with your ideas. And then you got the Moon card. So moving forward on your ideas and where you want to be and what you want to do. Really powerful. Okay. So I think I'm going to snap a shot of this one for Instagram. Okay. And I usually don't do that, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a pick 3 and just see which card you resonate with. 1, 2, or 3. So take your time to think about that. Okay. So I'm going to get the video up. Okay. So for Capricorn, 1, 2, or 3, which card do you resonate with? Okay. These are the Oracle cards. So which one do you resonate with? Okay. 1, 2, or 3. And on Instagram, on YouTube, you can see the full video. Okay. For everyone here on IGTV. So 1, 2, or 3, what do you resonate with? So the first card is the third eye chakra. So what do you need to know for November? So the third eye chakra, all right, it's all about your intuition. Okay, what is your intuition telling you? Trusting your intuition. All right, and that's an opening the third eye. Working on all the chakras will help you to get more calm, be able to open up other things that you need to work on personally, not just, on the chakras and spiritually. It's just a foundational start to work on the chakras to help you feel more balanced, to make you feel relaxed. Sometimes dealing with people can be very stressful, and, balancing the chakras, working on the chakras will help. The third eye chakra is at the forehead. in between the eyebrows, right? So even me just thinking about it or closing my eyes, I feel a pressure there. So once you start meditating, you'll soon feel that. A lot of my yoga students, I'm like, can you feel the pressure at the forehead? If you just focus in on it, you close your eyes and you look up with your eyes towards the forehead, and you feel that pressure, and you breathe, okay? And you focus on that chakra. But it's very important to work on all the chakras first, you know. I hope this is filming sideways, because oh my God, I'm going to post it if it's wonky to YouTube anyway. But you want to work on the root chakra all the way up to the third eye, and then go to the crown. But you'll spend a little bit more time, Capricorn, on the third eye, okay? So for your intuition, so you can know more. And I think it resonate with your card reading, because in the card reading it was talking about spending your energy helping someone else, and maybe they quit the job or they left what they were doing, but you put all this time into helping that person. And sometimes people are just grabbing for a skill or something to survive with, rather than really thinking, okay, is this what I really love to do? So you were helping this person, or however you were helping someone, you just felt like your time was wasted. And your intuition will help guide you so that you're not wasting your time with someone, okay? And especially for a Capricorn that has, every Capricorn is built up differently with different planets and so on in their house. So you might be more of a compassionate Capricorn in a sense, you know, or, you know, it's all good. It's just using your energy to help someone else, or in a way that you just realize wasn't beneficial, and you just change it up. Okay, so the second card, if you resonated with the second card, well, we're getting all the chakras. The throat chakra. Throat chakra is all about your voice. You know, it's either you're talking too much and you get yourself in trouble, or, you know, you get you're just saying too much and not getting more information as you should. Or it could represent feeling like you couldn't speak up for yourself, and you might lose your voice from that, from either talking too much or not speaking up. So working on that throat chakra, okay? Oh my gosh, it's all the chakras. I shuffled this baby. Heart chakra. Okay, the heart chakra is all about love. Okay, so it's healing with love. Okay, and for the throat chakra, is the fifth, is the 5, right? And then the heart chakra is 4. Okay, so the fourth chakra. So the heart chakra is all about love. And whenever the heart chakra comes up, it's all about healing ourselves first before we can heal anyone else. It's about self-love. Okay, that's mainly what it is about. That's the first important thing. And then that way you'll know how to, give love to someone else, and know when you're giving yourself too much. So I'm just showing this little part on Instagram, and you can watch the full video, give you a little view of the table. You can watch the full video on YouTube. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to the spirit animal. So I'll explain that. So the spirit animal, you can always learn from animals. I like to pull these cards in there sometimes. If you really like it, just say, hey, could you do it for every video? If enough people like it, fine. You know, so I just like to switch out different cards sometimes. All right, so being that the veil is the thinnest from, the end of October to the first 2 weeks in November, a great time for channeling. You're under Scorpio season. Scorpio season is definitely that time of the other side, So a great time of the year for that. All right, so hopefully this is shuffled good enough. And now we're going to look at the spirit animal. So this is kind of like the animal you can learn more about, spiritually and also realistically, survival, how they live. And maybe that will kind of give you an insight to your own life and see how it works. And if it does, then, leave a good comment, of course, So let's see what the spirit animal is for Capricorn. Okay, we have monkey. Okay, so it's all about let's see, the situation calls for adaptability and innovation. Okay, so adaptability and innovation. I'm going to take a photo of it and put it up on maybe on Instagram as a little snapshot. Okay, for Capricorn. All right, so you really want to focus on your current situation and how can you handle it. And like it says, being adaptable to your situation. You know, if it's something, and usually earth signs tend to not like a lot of changes right away. But if you need to change it up, then go for it. That's what's needed. You know, things can't always be the same. So if you need to change something to make it better for yourself, that's what you need to do. Making that change, maybe letting go of the way that you do things, maybe improve on it, you know, will actually help your situation. And maybe there's something else about this animal that you'll look up and you'll realize that, hey, you know, this is probably what I needed to hear once you look it up. Okay, it could be a Capricorn's zodiac, Chinese zodiac. You know, it could be, I don't know, you know, it could be something about this animal that you find interesting. Okay, but they're always looking, they're always paying attention, they're very agile, you know. And there's one species that is very close to humans. I can't remember the name of it, but you know, it's really understanding how similar maybe another person could be to you, but you're kind of not seeing that for whatever reason. So that could be another message as well. Okay. So another thing that I mentioned in the Sagittarius video that I want to mention in everyone's video is that we're in waxing moon. So this is a great time to learn, to be creative, to heal. It's to bring things into yourself, to grow. What can you accomplish? Okay. Any kind of positive transformation. All right. So that's what you should be focusing right now. So even though we're going through hard time, like I've been through some crazy last few days, that didn't need to be dramatic, but because it's Mercury retrograde, I guess, you know, it was, but it didn't need to be any big deal. So just realize that we are in Mercury retrograde, and for some reason, you know, people aren't listening as well as they should. They're going to, you know, say how they truly feel, you know, even if they shouldn't, or misinterpret. So, all right. So happy November, and click like, hit the notification button if you haven't. I think a lot of people, I think since I started the channel, and didn't even realize that subscribing and the notification is two different things. So you can subscribe, but also hit the notification button so you'll know when I'm on. And definitely click like and share if you feel this would help someone else. Thank you so much.